100% Chelsea, Brandon. It's the first game me and you've come to together, isn't it?
It is. It's unfortunate of the result, of course. I mean, we could have played 10 times, 20 times, 30 times better. 1-1 was a fair result in normal time. Obviously, the penalty system come out to bite us in the arse. This is very fun. To be fair, we looked absolutely shit, and Arsenal outplayed us. Fair play, but we need to strengthen, and I think everyone can agree with that. Moses was dog shit up until half time. Alonso was dog shit all game. Mishi was isolated. Morata was isolated when he came on. Just got no options. Three midfielders. Fabregas was quiet. Kante wasn't at his best. You can't do much. Bakayoko's out for a while anyway. So I mean, you can't do much about that. But I mean, the board need to go out today or tonight, tomorrow morning, and we need to sign some players.
Are you not panicking a little bit too much?
I'm fucking scared. We got Burnley next week. If we turn up like that, it's going to be fucking dreadful. Because Burnley aren't a bad team. They're not a bad team at all. They will walk all over us, like Arsenal did, because we're not trusted on the pitch. We can't trust some of those players. Moses is out next week. We haven't got a full-time right wing-back playing next week. We'll have to play Azpilicueta or Rudiger back there. Tomori. Or Tomori, but, you know, Tomori's not got any minutes, or barely any minutes in pre-season. So, you know, it's more likely going to be Azpilicueta out wide, Rudiger starting centre-back. Why can't we trust Christensen? Why do we have to sell Chalobah and Loftus-Cheek? Why do we have to loan Loftus-Cheek out? Because personally, I watched Loftus-Cheek. You were at Palace yesterday, I was at Palace stewarding. I watched him, and he dictated the game. I don't care if they played only a B-Tech German team in Schalke, and Palace aren't the greatest team. He absolutely ran the game. And to be fair, if we had someone of that physical nature start or even come on in that game, it would have been completely different, because they were running us everywhere. They were stronger, they wanted the ball more, they were faster, they created more opportunities. It should have been 3-4-1 to Arsenal, in my honest opinion. Yeah, mate, they created so many more chances. I think it took us about half an hour to have the first shot on target, and that was Pedro. They hit the post by that point and had tested Courtois twice. You know, it's beyond a joke. I know it's pre-season, like I said, you know, if you win the Community Shield, it's like, yeah, well done, fantastic. If you lose it, it's like, oh, well, you know, you've always got another year if you win the league or the trophy. But, I mean, it was a poor performance, and for myself, it was the first time I come...
Mugged off by kids, that's a new low, jeez.
It was the first time I've come to watch Chelsea at Wembley, and it wasn't a fair reflection of what we are and what we were last season. Our squad's too light, we need to strengthen, but... I mean, it was poor. What did you make? What did you make of it?
Oh, fuck off, Joel! Leave me alone, Joel! Right there, man. Right there. Here now. Right, go on.
What did you make of it, though?
I don't know, I don't want to think. Here you go, I'm just going to this is another one of your Croydon man, dead man.
Croydon man, listen, you're supporting the wrong club, mate. You should support, not Crystal Palace, Arsenal, mate. You know what I mean? Listen. I'm just sorry to ambush the interview here. Looks like 100% Chelsea, you know, always good to be on. Chelsea weren't at 100% today. More like on 20%.
There's the pun, of course.
You know what I mean?
How do you feel about winning the Community Shield and mugging people off with it?
I'm so glad that, you know what, you guys were able to see our armpits once more once we lifted the Community Shield. That's
I didn't, mate. I was gone by that point.
Oh, you were gone?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, mate. It's going to be all over.
It's the nature of, you know, being in this game, you've got to leave.
No one saw that, he says. It's going to be all over the news. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to lie. We were really like a bit like scared before the game, because when there was no Sanchez, no Ozil, and even though you guys didn't have Hazard or Costa, we thought Batshuayi.
15 players.
Yeah, but Batshuayi, he's been so good during pre-season, and of course, like we thought, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? But you know what? I'm so glad that Rob Holding is super.
He's very good.
No, he is very good, and it's good for English football as well. So I was really happy with our new guy as well, Kolasinac. So he was just I reckon that's going to be a really good signing, because it's free. Because have you seen the inflatable prices?
Yeah.
Morata's going to need to settle in. I think it's nerves. You know what I mean? He's had a terrible summer in terms of, is he going to go here, is he going to go there, the price tag, Real Madrid. So of course that's probably kept him edgy, but to be honest with you, let's not deny it. Like, Chelsea are going to have a very strong squad this season. I think it's between...
See, we're saying exactly the opposite.
nah, that's rubbish, man. You guys got players like Willian, you know what I mean? You got Alonso.
Who
I
did
think
fuck all today.
No,
also
but
did
yeah,
fuck
but
all today.
but it's a one-off performance. You've got Hazard. You've got, of course, I know Costa's gone practically, but you know what I mean. You guys have got a squad, like deep squad, like Pedro. Of course, I know he had a little injury today. You can't write off Chelsea or Man City. You know, I know they've made a lot of purchases, Man City, but you know what I mean, they've bought a lot, so they could be a threat. And Man United, look, you know what I mean, they're strengthening. So there's a lot, there's a lot of teams, you know what I mean, that are really doing. Liverpool got Salah now as well, so it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. So at the end of the day, we're not here like, yeah, we're going to win the league, it's easy. But all I can say is, come on, you Gunners, we did a good job today. I don't care how weird the penalty shootout was. Cheeky Sport Joel, make sure you subscribe to 100% Chelsea and Cheeky Sport. Big up Louis, big up this Croydon boy over here. Come on, I'm out.
Wait, quick question. Joel, can you ask Bellerin what leave-in conditioner he uses? Because it's absolutely brilliant. Just not put that out there. That's literally all he knows.
Mate, you know what? Leave Bellerin alone, mate. Do you know what I mean? Leave him alone.